Hi, I'm John Meyer, and this is my semester reflection for FYE. This semester we covered a variety of topics ranging from creating a study plan, getting organized before the beginning of a semester or a job, how I can set goals to stay motivated and manage my time in college, how do I use metacognition and how can I implement that in my life, how to be a self-aware, healthy individual, and how to plan for my future, whether that be financially, with school, or my occupation. I'd like to start off by talking about my study plan ideas. For my study plan, I've never really had a plan to study before this semester. I always just kind of wing it and go into things. It always worked out for me through high school and grade school, but for college, sometimes I've struggled in the past, and coming up with a plan and a concrete one at that is very important and able to be successful for me in college. I think it's evidenced by my past failures at Ball State and in previous semesters at Cincinnati State that not having a plan going forward is not a good plan for me, obviously. I need to have concrete times and places where I can get my work done in a orderly manner. Next, I want to talk about getting organized at the start of each semester. Previously, I've not really gotten organized at the start of semesters either. I just kind of show up to class on the first day, maybe read the syllabus beforehand, but that kind of sets up bad habits and, once again, winging it. I'm pretty bad about that. I don't have much organization skills when it comes to school. Many times I just show up and, like I said, just try to figure out what's going on the first day of class, but being able to read the course material beforehand and figure out where my classes are going to be, when they're going to be, when things are due is very important and would help me to hopefully get my assignments turned in on time. Next, I want to talk about setting goals, staying motivated, and managing my time in college. Having a schedule that you prepare for yourself and showing you visually what you have to do when, whether that be work or school, is very important, but it's also very important to manage your time in a healthy manner as well, so you have time to do things that you like. For me, that's being able to get outside and go to parks with my girlfriend and my dogs. That's very important to me. I think by creating a schedule and setting goals for myself and realizing that each thing that I do each day is a step towards those goals is very important. Applying techniques of metacognition to improve my study skills and test taking. I'm pretty bad about procrastinating, and metacognition is something that I've not really thought of much in the past. I think it was a very interesting topic for me to go over, and I think it's very good to be able to realize things about yourself and try to correct them. The most important module for me out of the first four was probably the one about procrastination, because I'm very bad about that, and I think the best way forward would probably be getting myself a day planner and laying out what's due when and organizing it by class and by school and showing myself what I need to do in order to be successful. Then we come to module 5 and 6, and that's about being self-aware and building your relationships, as well as managing your financial, academic, and career decisions. I definitely think I'm a pretty self-aware person. I've taken a lot of time to reflect in the past after going to Ball State and realizing that I was trying to pursue a career that I wasn't really going to succeed in because I wasn't interested in it. I was spending a lot of time really hating what I was doing and taking the time after dropping out of Ball State and realizing what I want to do with my life and surrounding myself with the people that I want to be surrounded by has really helped me and getting prepared for the future. I took like a 2-3 year gap between schools, and I worked at Longhorn the entire time. I ended up meeting a guy at Longhorn that introduced me to the construction field and took me under his wing, and that's why I ended up starting at Cincinnati State in construction management, because I was able to see a path forward that excited me and it made me realize that there's more to life than just making money and pleasing others. You have to please yourself as well. My financial, academic, and career decisions affecting my future, I think that's fairly obvious. You can only have as much freedom in this country, which is capitalist, as you have money, in a way. You can still find happiness without it, but having the capital value is going to allow you to do more of what you want when you want. And the only way to secure that is by hard work and dedication, whether that be through your job or through schooling in order to improve your job and your abilities. One of the best things that I felt was a tool in this course was the True Talent Assessments, because they're very individualized. You go through and answer all of the questions, and it gives you specific ideas to help you forward in the future. One of the main things I really zeroed in on through that was going and getting a day planner. I think that will help me greatly organize how I live my life. It will allow me to set goals in it. It'll allow me to lay out what I have to do each day, every day, in order to succeed and what's important to me. It's not something that's going to be provided by somebody else. It's going to be things that I write down that I want to achieve in each day, and I think that is very valuable, so you have a visual representation of what you want to do with your life. In terms of future goals that I want to continue to improve after this course, I think I definitely need to continue working on my procrastination and giving effort in school. I've really struggled with that since high school, especially since entering the workforce. I'm working a full-time job and paying rent and my car bill and insurance and all the other things that come with being an adult. I think I need to be better at finding a good work, school, life balance. Sometimes I really struggle with that, and it shows me that I need to really improve that, because I get anxious a lot and I feel like my balance is not great in a way for that. Overall, I think this course has been very helpful. I probably should have taken it sooner in my academic career. It probably would have helped me a lot along the way. All in all, I would recommend this course to others, and I will continue to use the True Talent Assessments to really visualize where I can work to better myself and improve my situation. That's about all I have today. Thank you so much.